You're watching Southeast Texas Live.
Well, the music returns to Crockett Street tonight. You know, when I ask you a question of what do you think of when you think of Alaska, two things might come to mind: oil and the great outdoors. But how about rock and roll? That's right, tonight at the gig here on Crockett Street, I've got one of the bands that traveled a long way to get here. SETX Cycle opened up for one of the Drowning Pool, another band's here tonight. Welcome to Texas.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're glad to be here.
Yeah. Okay,
So
well, when we were waiting to do this, you know, tell the story of just how far you drove to come to Beaumont, Texas.
Oh, man, we took, it was 4,200 miles straight. We drove 105 hours, teams of two. We would take turns driving and then just switch off after 6-7 hours for the next person to get down here. So it was just...
That's brutal.
A lot of very brutal driving, but it was worth it.
You're worth it
to get down here.
Well, Beaumont,
so.
we like our music. You got a great gig here tonight.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. Great looking venue. So.
All right, well, tell us, you guys have been together for how long?
The band's been together about 4 or 5 years. I joined in September, so Johnny joined in January. But the band's been together writing, I think, about 4 years, right? 4 or 5 years.
Well, I've got to admit, I've just discovered SETX Cycle about 4 weeks ago, and ever since I've discovered you guys, I play you constantly. My kids are at the point where, Dad, that's enough. That's enough SETX Cycle. But let me, you know, it's really hard to explain exactly your style of music. A little bit of pop, a little bit of alternative, it's rhythmic. It's just everything.
We call it a fusion sound, and we have some hip-hop backbeats, some R&B vocals, some rock guitar, and all that stuff. So wear it out, man. Make your kids hate us.
Yeah. No, they actually like you a lot now. Growing up, musical influences on you guys. I mean, as far as your style of music.
Man, I listened to a lot of punk rock stuff growing up. So I was really into Offspring, Social Distortion, Sum 41, a lot of stuff that was in that vein. So
okay, how about you?
Big for me.
Big fan of the post-grunge pop rock movement, Third Eye Blind, Matchbox 20.
Okay, you named two of my favorite bands there. Yeah, I like that.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah, we're just become best friends. I tell you what, enough of me talking. Let's get into some music. Now, what are we going to play here?
We're going to play a song called Paper Chase.
Paper Chase, one of my favorites. My kids know that song as well. All right, give it up for SETX Cycle, Paper Chase.
Paper chase. All we find is emptiness. So yes, we're focused on this paper chase. And so we asked, what comes next? Oh yes, we stop this race, this paper chase. It's relentless, it's mistakes. Can't forget this, leaves him nauseous. He's from lawless. If he could, he'd take back office. Weighted pockets, dark corner office. His plan, it was flawless. Now he bleeds this disease. It grows on trees, only constant streams. All we find is emptiness. So yes, we're focused on this paper chase. And so we ask, what comes next? Oh yes, we stop this race, this paper chase. Paper and so we
There we go. We got all the information on Static Cycle on your screen. Stay with us. We got more with Static Cycle. You're watching Southeast Texas Live.